What's up guys, I have another puzzle game to share with you today. This one caught my attention through Instagram. The developer of this game liked my profile and I decided to check out his app. This app is called Equal by Daniel Jurczyk. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of this app. It had some good points, but its bad points have weighed down my opinion more. The goal of this game is to have your rows sum to the numbers on the right and your columns add up to the numbers on the bottom. You can accomplish this goal by swapping any two numbers. This makes the concept of the game super simple to pick up. I like the sums being easily readable as green for good and red for wrong. That was a good style decision. I like that this game is arithmetic based. It seems like a fun and progressive way to practice arithmetic. This could be a really great brain trainer with a few additional add-ons. Before I go into what I disliked, I should admit that I should have read the app description before I started playing. A lot of the instructions are in the app description. You should read that first. I was confused by the controls at first. I thought you could only swap a tile with its neighbor. It took me way too many puzzles to figure out that I could swap any two tiles. I was also confused by the progression of the levels. Clicking the gray question mark will reveal your world, your level, and how many particles you have. I kept wondering how many levels I had to work through to get to a bigger grid. Both the controls and the size increases were covered in the app description, but I still cannot figure out when and why I have these particles joining me. They are kind of fun to watch in the background, I will say that. Currently, there is no reward system in this game. The only reward of finishing a puzzle is that you get to do another puzzle. This quickly made me feel like I was doing some sort of tedious work rather than a relaxing puzzle. The music also didn't help. It just never fit the feel of the puzzle I was working on. I had made it through a few levels and gained a few particles, with the impression that this was a children's arithmetic game. Then one of the particles swore at me about how much it misses the 90s. I understand that everyone feels differently about swearing, but this feels like an app for children who should be practicing their arithmetic. Personally, I wouldn't want to talk to that age range of kids about large concrete structures made for holding back water and generating electricity, or the 90s, or just that age range of kids. Finally, there were the ads. One too many 20-second ad placements sure can ruin a great game. This was already not a great game, but seeing an ad placement every 6 puzzles really put me on one side of the fence. I think this idea has some really great potential as an arithmetic brain trainer. I really like the puzzle idea, but my subjective experience was not pleasing. If you're still interested in checking this game out, you can find it for free in the App Store. I hope you guys liked this review. Consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for apps I should do, leave those in the comments.